Molotovs. Yes, that is the title of today's video. And I don't know if you guys, agree or disagree, but yes, hear me out, think Molotovs should be added to Rainbow Six Siege. And it's been a while since we've had a secondary gadget. What even was the last secondary gadget we've had? Was it the EMP nade? Was it the little hard bridge device? I don't know. But, and as you can see, I am playing Capital. And I know what you're thinking. Capital and Molotovs, that would just, put Capital into the ground. Well, what if we rework Capital? Hear me out. Yes, I know. Just keep his smoke abilities, but maybe turn his fire and something else. I don't know, literally make it like toxic screen or something like that. Like it literally is still a firebolt, but it's just disguised to be toxic, just so Ubisoft have the excuse to add in Molotovs. And that could be like the new like OG frag grenades. Of course, you guys know they nerf frags into the ground, right? Like the grenades that Buck used to have, or I don't know, but you get my point. Like they used to be OP, and they're not fun anymore. And I feel like we low-key need a new element to the game. Think about the post-plant situations we could have, like with Molotovs. Like as an attacker, you got bombed down. Like you go outside somewhere, you have your lineup, like you hear the defuse go off, like the zap, chuck your Molotov, and like you post plant. It's just, imagine the scenario, bro. And if Molotovs were added to the game, what attackers would suit them? What attackers would I don't know. Well, so another thing as well, why I'm so late to using Chat GPT? Tell me, that's the greatest thing ever, by the way. Like you can ask it anything, it will help. Did we trade? We traded. Oh look, so Gridlock put a Molotov down. Nice. Yo, I feel like Gridlock is low-key so underrated. If Gridlock was 2-speed, I'd play her so much more. Chat GPT though. I'm late. Why did no one tell me how overpowered that is, bro? I feel like I'm kind of betraying myself for using it. Like I feel like I've become some evil monster using Chat GPT. I don't know if I'm sounding like some crazy man, but I feel like I've betrayed myself using it, because I feel like it just doesn't feel, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I was holding myself back for the longest time using Chat GPT because I just didn't feel right. The power that it holds, I feel evil. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like an evil man. The things I can do, you ask it anything, it has an answer. It can probably find your dad for you if you really wanted it to. It could find your dad. I was talking to Kawambo, and he was saying that's the best clanker in the world, and that's another thing as well. The term clanker, am I tweaking, or is that a bad word? It's not a bad word, but it is a bad word. I'm telling you right now, in the year 2070, the term clanker is going to be the equivalent of you would get cancelled for that. And if you're watching in the year 2070, this was recorded in 2025. So please do not cancel me, because the term clanker right now doesn't mean anything. So please don't cancel me. Robots, please. I'm an innocent man. Also, kind of going back to the topic of fire, Molotovs. I feel like we low-key Tachanka, Goyo, and Smoke pretty much all do the exact same thing, but just in disguise of other stuff, which is the perfect excuse to make Capital about the toxic. You get rid of the firebolt, you make it green, make it some toxic potion you put down, and then you have the excuse to give I don't know 5 attackers Molotovs or whatnot. I feel like that could be goated. Maybe that will bring Jaeger back into meta as well, because when was the last time we seen Jaeger in meta? The last time Jaeger was 2015? I don't even know. Are they getting blue? We might need to go for blue here. Hold on. Let's see what they're doing. Come on, George. You and me, George. The hatch is open. George getting active. I like this. And yep, he's already holding an angle. Let's see this. Let's see this from his angle. Okay, yeah, I'm never doing that peek again. Recently, I binded my prone to be on hold instead of toggle, because I feel like it's turned me into some movement demon, and it's clearly not. I feel like I gotta unbind it, low-key though. I have to unbind it. What we do? Back on defense. Chat, if there's one thing that is your personal redeeming factor to the best season ever, what is that to you guys? Because to me, it's quick ADS and quick movement. If they ever came back, oh, you best know that's gonna be the best season ever. That will be the best season of all time. Like old Spoit movement, old Bolo movement. Like that's what I need in my life. But I'm also thinking as time goes on, by the time they add it back, I'm gonna be like an unk. Will it even matter? Maybe I'm putting myself at a disadvantage at this point. Maybe that's why all the people that advocate for slow gameplay are the unks. Think about it. Think about it. If I was to tweet right now, yo, we need to speed up the game. We need to make the game quicker. Who will be the people in denial? The unks. The unks. The unks don't want quick movement because they can't keep up. And as time goes on, we're going into year 10 now. I'm turning into an unk. I hear one. Come on, repel. Go on that repel, baby. Aura. They got a Aura. I was looking at the chart this morning. Aura and Sense as the worst operators. Dead. That's Glaz dead. That's kind of crazy. Aura, bro. I don't know if you guys have played Aura. That gadget is just so clunky. Like trying to put it on a door or whatever is pain. It actually is so pain. I also recently switched to high sense, which I'm kind of loving again. I hear you, baby. That's why we sit back, impact, all the way back here. Pre-aim. Get down, soldier. Get down, Mr. President. CJX, baby, you can shoot that. Who's seen that one Bolo clip? Who's seen that one Bolo clip? And he's like... Could you imagine? Molotov out! Molotov... I'm just getting dominated. You know what I also just realized as well? Rumor has it, not even a rumor, but like it's kind of obvious. I feel like in season 4, one of the OG operators is getting reworked, right? And the only one that makes sense is Thatcher, right? And I'm 99% confident Thatcher is gonna get a rework. And for those that have been playing the game a long time, we've seen Thatcher was already supposed to get a rework. Like they already announced this, right? But then like just something along the lines like just never ended up happening. And it just came to my realization. The new operator Denari, right? So for those that don't know, and like the Clash rework and whatnot, right? They added a new element into the game, which is like the electricity, right? And it's like, it was kind of already in the game, but like, it's hard to explain, but there's new coding in the game now where like electricity is its own like effectiveness, like how fire is in the game and whatnot. Like electricity is now its own individual thing. So, because I'm pretty sure like before it was coded to be the same as, I don't know, but anyway, you know, the code engineers, you know, maybe you know, but what I've just come to the realization is if Thatcher does get a rework, do you think, this sounds crazy, do you think they're gonna make it so if an enemy is in the radius of the Thatcher EMP, they themselves physically like will get stunned? But then again, that doesn't make any sense because like it's an EMP, right? Like, it's not electrifying. Then I don't know, like I don't really know, like IRL, like it doesn't work like that, does it? Like I sound stupid, but like surely an EMP is just an EMP, like it's not gonna, I feel like Ubisoft though, they're cheeky, bro. I feel like they're gonna do that. I could see them doing it. Maybe that could be in a video, like that could be a video in itself. Let's see what these guys doing though. They got a Thermite, Blackbeard, Habana. Where these guys at? Move out my way, team. Yep. It's just me that dies every time. Okay, he's aiming at the water. Let's see what it does here. And then I just come into view, bro. Get me off this map. I'm not playing this map either. I'm not playing Emerald Plains, but we're on the coastline now. I play Capital, Firebolts, Molotovs, and they need to do it. Going back to my point though about Thatcher, the EMP electricity, not even just that, but like I wonder what other gadgets they could create now that like the electricity element is its own core element, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of just yapping now, but or even just like, I don't know, like what do we have? Like we have Ying Flash, Capital Fire. So what do we have? Like in terms of elements, like flash, fire, electricity. Would a goo mine count as like toxicity? I don't know. Why am I speaking like as if I'm trying to turn this game into some like wizard craft? Bro, this is supposed to be a first person shooter. What am I yapping about? I tweeted out about an iron sight rework, and they should buff the ADS speed 5% to 15% ADS boost, right? Tell me why someone replied saying, this is cool and all, but this would just make people want to play guns more rather than gadgets. And it's like, isn't that the entire point of the game? Why have we got to a point of Rainbow Six Siege where like as if we're playing like some MOBA, like as if we're playing League of Legends? Like, no, we're not playing League of Legends. We're playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, first-person shooter. It's literally in the genre title, first-person shooter. It's not first-person gadget, is it? Like, why do we live in a world where like this is the normal, like, I don't know, like, it's like you walk in the building and you use your gun to kill people, and people will like look at that and view it as like not good gameplay because you didn't use like your gadgets. Don't get me wrong, the gadgets can help in a really good way, but I feel like the gadgets to me come second. The gun will always come first. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just, you know, I don't know, but yep, I suck at this game. It's confirmed I suck. Going back to the entire topic of today's video, Molotovs. What if, so this is now more of a question. Do you think Capital, slight rework, right? Where we just make Capital the Molotov holder. We just give him smokes. It sounds crazy. I know his crossbows are like his entire like point, but like just give him 2 smokes. Maybe even, I might go as far as to say, maybe give him like 3 smokes as like a special thing just for Capital. I don't know if anyone played Rainbow back in the day. Who remembers when Bandit specifically had 3 barbed wire? I don't even know why he did, but he just did. Like, if you don't believe me, you have to go back. Some people watching might know what I'm saying about or talking about, but yes, Bandit used to have 3 barbed wire. What if we just make Capital, like, because I was thinking new secondary gadget. But what if the Molotovs is just a Capital rework? We get rid of the crossbow entirely, but as cool as it is, the crossbow is kind of sick though. It's a sick concept. But I'm pretty sure even at this point, like doesn't Wamai and Jaeger now capture the crossbow anyway? So like it literally would make no difference. But then again, the crossbow's also on an impact where smokes kind of bounce around. It's kind of awkward. But going back to my point, let's scroll back a bit. What if we just give Capital 3 smokes instead of 2? That would make Capital more appealing to planting or whatnot. Like that makes him unique to, you know, him, whatever. Get rid of crossbow, and then his gadget literally just becomes Molotovs. Like he just becomes Molotov. Is he cheating? Have I been getting slammed this whole time? Like, and he might just, am I tweaking? Bro, also, everyone that has this dog profile picture is cheating. I'm telling you right now, if anyone's sus and they have that doggy, that's cheating. So I guess my final question to you is, if they were to ever add Molotovs, would you rather it be a secondary gadget and you give it to like 5, 6 or 7 attackers, or you just make it the Capital rework? Make it the Capital rework. And maybe even with the first route where you just give the Molotov to like 6 or 7 attackers. And yes, it might put Capital into the ground, but that's okay. Maybe some ops are just, you know, some ops are just gonna be bad. Like you can't change that. Like some ops will just be bad. Like, and that's okay. Operators can be bad, and you don't have to do anything about it. Like, you don't always have to do anything about it. Like there can be good ops and bad ops. It's just nature. So I low-key fuck with the idea. I do low-key fuck with the idea. So who's with me into adding Molotovs? Say me! Anyone? Molotovs? Before we end, I just want to go demon time. Just once, please.